Namaste, welcome to Home #Life. As Diwali is getting closer, the excitement is also getting bigger. You must have all prepped your home and kitchen by now, cleaned all nooks and corners, prepped your all sweets and savouries. If not prepped, then planned definitely. Probably you have watched our previous video. Don't miss that video. And also arranged your new clothes, etc. etc. Now it's really the time to decorate our home to give it that festive look and feel. In this video, I will be sharing one DIY project for this small area, one DIY project for the backdrop of where we will do puja, usual but beautiful decor items like diya, urli, curtains, bed sheets, cushion covers. Simple DIY decor tips that we can use in this festive season. So, let's get started. Let's start by giving this corner a good facelift. It's a very small area and I think this bookshelf is a perfect fit for this area. I will keep books in here and I am going to keep these lanterns here to give this area a festive look. I will place these two masks up here. Remember, whenever you decorate any space, use the higher up areas. It will create an illusion of a bigger space. We can break the monotony of any space by doing up the walls in a very simple yet an elegant manner. Here I am going to remove this metal wall art and I am going to add a mirror and a hanging plant in this space. This is a wall hanging votive holder, but I am not going to put a votive inside. Instead, I am going to hang this hanging plant. See how instantly the wall has been transformed into a festive space. These little touches here and there bring a fresh look to your walls. Rearranged this wall as well. I am hanging this beautiful wooden mirror first. Then above the mirror I am going to place this decor artifact together to add a pop of color to the room. We will be coming here back shortly. Now let's move on to the fairy lights. These are my absolute favorite. There is something really magical about string lights. They are so versatile and can fit in just about anywhere. String them around photo frames, pop them inside empty bottles, stretch them around doorways. The options are plenty. This time we have put a 10-meter long string lights through this TV cabinet edges, used sellotape to hold them in place. Transparent masking tape can be used too. I am going to use this string light and put it alongside this tiny bookshelf to give it a festive look. And alongside this mirror as well. Let's do that 1, 2, 3 like last year. Ta-da! It looks so festive. Take out your collection, dust them or wash them and fill them up with wicks and oil. This TV console area needs some Diwali facelift. Placing these two diya holders here, two diyas on top. Placing this golden placemat to tie them up. One urli. And inside the urli you can play with any decor items. You can create a vignette, you can put artificial flowers, you can put real flowers, you can add water and flower petals to make the area look festive. Now it's time for some DIY. Let's make our own diya backdrop for the puja area. These are the things we are going to need for this DIY project. I have hand drawn these two diyas, one big and one small. We will use it as a stencil. Roll the clay. Use the stencil and you can use a pencil to lightly draw on this clay. Shape them with the help of a knife or clay molding knife. Put a small hole on top of each diya. Let them dry for 24 hours. Then you can color them or decorate them as you like. Use any string or rope and put them on the wall or the place where the puja will be done. I am going to use flower garlands to cover these hanging lights. As these are LED lights, it doesn't generate heat. Altogether, the area is giving a lovely festive vibe. Pick a corner of the home for a rangoli. Rangolis have always had a special significance in every home and culture in our country. The colors and creative patterns signify everything auspicious and festive to welcome all the good energies into our homes. I am not so good with rangoli, so except Shagun ke rangoli, I always prefer to play with these sticker rangolis. We can use and make lovely flower rangolis which will be easy to put together. We need a brass thali, a diya or lamp, a dhoop burner, a camphor burner, a brass bowl, and few flowers to create a lovely traditional so Indian vignette. We can create vignettes all around the home, either on the coffee table or on the dining table or on side tables. Place a few articles of your choice like a vignette and enhance it with diyas, candles or flowers. I had shared a brief idea about vignette in this video. Check the video to know more. It's a great idea to give a Diwali feel at home without spending much. Urlis occupy a pride of place in any Indian festive celebration. Fill up the urli with water, place some petals or flowers in it. You can also drop a few water candles and you have heaven right inside your home. Changing cushion covers and curtains and rugs and table covers and placemats can instantly add a pop of color to the home. If you have a special set reserved for the festivity, bring them out now and dress up your sofas, cushions and tables and bed as well. Bed covers are the best option to layer on top of a bed sheet. Spreads or covers are much thicker than bed sheets and they don't catch wrinkles quickly, so you can have a neat and tidy bed throughout the day. I love to use it during Diwali or during any festival time as a bedspread along with any dazzling cushion cover. When a home is decorated, it gives a special feel. It makes it look auspicious and festive, unlike just other ordinary day. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you found this ideas helpful. The essence of any festival is its togetherness and happiness. So involve everyone at home and make memories. If you wish, you can find us on Instagram and Facebook for more videos, pictures and life updates. Do share your Diwali decor ideas with me and do subscribe to Home #Live for more videos. Have a very safe Diwali. Wishing you a very happy Diwali. I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.